Ancient legends claim that King Solomon used a single physical object to command the invisible world, a mysterious, engraved ring capable of binding chaotic forces and commanding the subterranean realms. In modern psychological terms, the legendary Seal of Solomon serves as a technical blueprint for triggering altered states of human consciousness. The modern mind typically functions at a fast, chaotic frequency known as beta. At 20 cycles per second, your thoughts are easily distracted by the environment, leaving you reacting to life like a drunken monkey rather than consciously creating it. To bypass these limitations, you will learn to forge your own physical anchor. By pressing 3 fingers together, you can program your nervous system to instantly access the alpha brainwave level. Mastering this specific physical trigger allows you to operate your own biological computer, shifting from a state of distraction to one of deep, rhythmic concentration. This monitor displays the dense, jagged electrical patterns of the beta state. By contrast, the alpha frequency pulses rhythmically between 7 and 14 cycles per second, providing the absolute least impedance to the flow of electrical activity in the brain. Accessing this state requires specific physical orientation. Sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor and your spine straight. This alignment ensures energy flows without physical obstruction as you begin to lower your brainwave frequency. To bypass the active conscious mind, close your eyes. With your eyelids closed, turn your eyes slightly upward toward your eyebrows. You are looking for an angle of approximately 20 degrees. It should feel as effortless as looking up at a movie screen. Clinical research proves that positioning the eyes at this upward angle physically triggers the brain to increase production of the alpha rhythm. This posture acts as a mechanical switch. You are using a physical eye position to force the nervous system into a deeper level of consciousness. To begin the mental descent, take a deep breath. As you exhale, mentally repeat and visualize the number 3, 3 times. This is your command for physical relaxation, directing your motor nerves to release all tension from your scalp down to your toes. Take a second deep breath. As you exhale, repeat and visualize the number 2, 3 times. This command silences mental chatter. Achieve this by recalling a tranquil, passive scene, like a silent forest or a peaceful room. Finally, take a third breath. As you exhale, repeat and visualize the number 1, 3 times. You have now successfully reached the alpha level. While resting in this state, establish your trigger. Bring together the tips of your thumb and your first 2 fingers on either hand. While holding these fingers together, state your intention to your subconscious. Whenever I join my fingers together like this for a serious purpose, I will instantly reach this level of mind to accomplish whatever I desire. This hand posture appears throughout history. Ancient Far Eastern mystics were depicted with their thumb and first 2 fingers joined to recirculate energy and maintain a meditative state. When you join these specific fingertips, you are closing a physical loop of energy. By practicing this during the alpha state, you associate the physical sensation of the closed circuit with the mental state of deep relaxation, creating a permanent neurological shortcut. Conditioning this biological computer requires 40 days of mental discipline. You must practice this immediately upon waking, while your brain is still naturally near the alpha state. For the first 10 days, count backward from 100 to 1. Follow this with 10 days of counting 50 to 1, 10 days of 25 to 1, and a final 10 days of 10 to 1. You may want to screenshot this schedule to stay on track. To exit the state, count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, open your eyes and tell yourself you are wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health. This strict countdown procedure strengthens the neural pathway. Eventually, your brain becomes so well conditioned that you can bypass the counting entirely and enter the alpha state the moment you join your fingers. Once installed, the Solomon protocol can be deployed covertly in environments where the conscious mind normally feels overwhelmed. Athletes use this conditioned anchor to reach a state of perfect anticipation and flawless execution, commonly referred to as the zone. Students or professionals can fire the trigger before an exam or a major presentation. It instantly smooths out racing beta waves, allowing for superior concentration and the effortless recall of recorded information. Because the movement is subtle, you can access this state anywhere. It lets you retrieve data or silence anxiety without anyone noticing the physical trigger. The true magic wand of the ancient sorcerer is actually your own focused intention, permanently anchored to a physical touch. You now have the biological blueprint to manage your own mind. You are no longer a victim of your internal chatter or the stress of your environment. This knowledge only has value if you apply it. Step into the role of the operator by starting your 40-day conditioning routine tomorrow morning. In the comments, declare your intention. Write down the first high-stress situation where you plan to use your 3-finger trigger. Subscribe and like this video to signal your commitment to mastering your internal tools. The universe is a decipherable enigma, and the controls for your own biological computer are resting right at your fingertips. Start using them.